Oh, wow, that certainly is something. Something has changed in here. We've got I just logged in for the first time in a couple of days because I still got that backlog of videos that I've got to edit. So I've kind of just been like trying not to add to the pile of videos I've got to edit. But I kind of feel like recording today, so I just decided I was gonna. I don't know what all the roses and the Enderman are for. Hopefully it'll come. Oh, there it is. Where are you? Oh, jeez. Die. Okay. My inventory's still full. Okay, I guess I'll see you guys once I've sorted out my inventory for this second. I finally got a use for the building supplies chest because I can put all my stuff in that now. All right, Vicky gave me stuff. Neat. Hey, that's actually exactly what I needed, huh? Well, I guess I'll just join that. I won't say no to free hand. Actually, I might say no to free handouts. How about this? I'll make it just this once free handouts, but not again because I don't want everybody to just like go out and like netherite my tools for me or something like that. But I mean, it is really convenient. We have all the stuff that we need to make everything unbreaking, so making everything unbreaking is not the end of the world since we already have all of the stuff that we need to do it. I guess I'll go with the shovel unbreaking for now because I'm not using my axe all that often. Huh? Apparently there was an extra unbreaking book. I just must have missed it a second ago. I guess I'll grind out a couple extra levels so I can finish unbreaking my last tool. All right, there we go. 4 levels, axe, book, unbreaking. Now every single tool is unbreaking and mending, and efficiency, I believe. Yeah, unbreaking, mending, and efficiency, or like the general enchantment, like say sharpness. So that's pretty nice. Uh, I have no idea what this thing is. Is this Raheem's house? What? Oh, the water elevator goes like, what is this thing? So like this is Vicky's house right here, but what is this entire oh, he didn't put in the down elevator yet. Okay. Well, I don't know what this big thing is. All right. Well, I'm gonna head back over to the place where I'm building my base and check on it again, make sure nobody's done anything funny to it. Should probably break out these vines while I'm here. I don't really want these vines to be around my base, so eventually I'm probably just gonna like go around the entire mountainside and break all of these. But today is not that day. Today I'm just gonna work a bit more on the base probably. I've been thinking a bit about the Clash series, right? So like, in order to make it as a YouTuber, right, you got to do something that people aren't doing or do it better. And I'm not doing it better. That's not my style. I don't like putting ultra high effort into things. I prefer things that are well planned out enough that it doesn't really require all that much effort. I've been thinking about the Clash Royale series that I've been doing, and like, so there, I actually just watched a YouTube video talking about how many clones of the Ken channel there are, and I realized actually that the format that I'm starting to move in the direction of is actually quite similar to Ken's channel. So I'm not entirely certain if I should change direction at all. I'm thinking that maybe what would be a good idea would be to pivot so that it's less entertaining. No, of course, not less entertaining, but it would be more in the direction of informative because I think that I'm uniquely gifted in the sense of explaining things to the people. I'm just oddly good at explanations. So I think that maybe what I should do is I should move towards trying to make people get better at the game because I don't really have an intention to put a face cam in my episodes. The thing with the face cam is that the face cam makes you just inherently more watchable. It's just human psychology to like watching a face cam. But like people will watch for the face cam, but you don't get loyal viewers for the face cam. You get just general masses for the face cam. So I never liked that concept as myself. So I was thinking that it would make most sense to, instead of doing a face cam in the overlay, I would just go all out on the informative stuff. So in the last couple episodes that I tried editing, tried, I got like I had my enemies cards and I had a little explanation box there. So I'm thinking that maybe I'll actually start having more stuff along those lines where I have informative stuff about like enemy decks and that kind of thing. I don't know what was up with the netherwort there. For some reason, one corner of the netherwort was just gone for some reason. Actually, I was like going through and looking for stuff to do, and I was thinking of working on my base some more, but I actually just completely don't feel like that. So I think that I'm gonna grab that big map that I made a while ago and just explore that today. Huh? What's this? Why is there a chest gone from the smeltery setup? That's weird. Also an extra bucket. This bucket can just stay in here. Last time I left a lava bucket in here, someone stole it, but I kind of got plentiful iron, so I guess I'll just leave it like that. I think I'm going to try and chop a tree and fix up that chest thing before I head out, though. Right, my hotbar is completely unsorted. I think I usually have it like this, maybe? Torches on the outside. I don't really need these tools for now, so I'll leave these back here. Oh wait, this one goes here and this one goes here. Yeah, alright. I put the map in the middle bar here, but that's probably going to go on my offhand for today. Wait, why are there... Oh, someone broke this too. Oh, I bet a creeper exploded here, because this is all cobble, and I was wondering about that. And this is glass now, so... Yeah, I'm very smart. I am big smart. I have huge smart. My brain is enormous. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys out and about. Wait, how did creeper get down here? Everything here should be lit up, right? Because, like, it's lit up around here. The entire island is lit up, too. The bridge is lit up. Maybe it swam across or something? Maybe it was AFK? Alright then, I found somebody's hidden door and I went back behind the scenes and fixed some redstone there. They're missing an XOR gate. They used, just an AND gate, so that was a little bit odd, but, that's fully fixed now, so finally I can actually head out and, get adventuring. Also, we got a new person on the server. This guy, Chunky Monkey. Oh, it looks like Chunky Monkey is, light blue. Why does it keep flashing him on and off? There it is. So, like, for some reason, Monkey keeps, like, flashing on and off of my screen. That's kind of odd. Like, yeah, there. So, he just disappeared for a second. I don't know. I like killing Endermen because Endermen make me angry. So, death. And then I'll see you guys when I'm out adventuring. I might even, I was saying that I might even try pearling around just, like, for the convenience, because I happen to have 2 pearls on me, but I don't think we have enough pearls yet for the, I don't think we have enough pearls yet for the end portal. That's the word. So I don't want to waste any pearls there. I think that what I'll do here is I'll do an X straight across the map, and then I'll explore each triangle in segments. So maybe I'll do the X and then 1 triangle for this episode, and then I'll go back to building for the end of it. Oh, hey, there's a forest fire over here. I'll probably put that out before I move on. Alright, I believe this should be enough space around the lava pit now. Right? I do have to worry about vines growing eventually. Maybe I'll take a look and see if there are any vines that are near enough. This vine won't grow close enough. This tree could have vines on it, so maybe I'll cut out this tall one over here as well. Oh, this is an annoying one. I'll just have to go through with it this time. Normally I just burn down these annoying ones or just ignore them, but here I can't really not chop it down because I need to make sure that there's no fire going through here. I swear somebody's just going to join the world one day, immediately burn down all the forests, and then leave. But until that day, I'm going to try to keep all the forests looking pristine. All right, well, that's fully cleared out now, so there's no way that any lava can spread there, so I'll start back on the adventure. Okay, there's a savannah out here. I might look for a village out here in the savannah. Or maybe not. I'll look at that triangle later. Maybe this isn't the max size map. That could be an issue. If this turns out to not be the max size map, maybe I'll head back to base and try and widen it a bit. But I'm not entirely sure if you can widen a map after you've already explored some of it. That could be interesting. I didn't realize that baked potatoes only gave you 2 hunger bars. Like, that's less than a piece of bread. Like, and you need fuel for it too. Like, baked potatoes seem kind of doo-doo. I don't even remember how. Oh, I got them out of the zombie farm, because like somebody used the zombie farm with a flame sword and that cooked the potatoes. I just yoink things out of the zombie farm sometimes. Oh! What did I say? Everywhere you look, giant cave. Oh, jeez! Look at that. You can't even see the bottom in render distance. I'm gonna sleep right now. There's something totally about to knock me into this. That's just crazy. You can't even see the bottom because it's too far. I thought that wait, vertical isn't done by render distance. Maybe it's just having a hard time. Just look at that. Nothing behind me, right? I've got the subtitles, so I should be able to hear if something gets up behind me. Maybe I should have a water bucket in my hotbar too. That's crazy. Jeez. Oh, hey, dark oak. That's actually really nice. Dark oak is my favorite wood, so if I ever build like an extra base, because I don't know, I'm assuming that someday I'm going to build an even larger base than the one that I have right now. So I'll probably mark these dark oak forest chords in my book right now. Wandering trader? Oh, I thought that was not a wandering trader. I thought that. Oh, wait, for the emerald. Yoink. But I thought that the wandering trader noise was actually a pillager noise, and I got a little scared there for a second. Well, yeah, I'll mark down these chords for this dark oak, and I'll see you guys back on the road. You know, actually, I thought that the extra little leaf blocks here were going to be pretty pointless, but I actually quite like the way that they look on the ground. It kind of adds some texture to the world. I'll probably grab one of these red plants while I'm here, because, wait, did I get XP? No, I didn't get XP, okay. I thought that it was giving me XP for that, but that was just because it, like, swapped to the player locator bar. So, the red flowers, you can bone meal them, and every time you bone meal them, it gives you a new, it duplicates itself, so it's pretty much infinite red dye as long as you've got one of them. Zombies. Why? It's daytime. Hmm. What do you know? Another ginormous cave. I mean, like, come on. What's with the world in this giant cave stuff? Maybe, no, we're at 63 right now. So I was wondering if maybe, like, the world ocean level just spawned lower than usual, so giant caves just kind of intersect with the surface more. But no, 63 is pretty average. So, yeah, I don't know why we just have a billion giant caves everywhere. Birch forest out here. Birch, I'm not the greatest at using. A pretty nice, I made a pretty nice tower out of it in the last world that I was in, but I think the tower was my one birch idea. I don't think I'm going to be coming up with any new uses for birch anytime soon. Oh, chunks not loading? That could be an issue. Loading chunks does tend to kind of stress the world a bit. Since we've got 3 people online right now, maybe we're loading 3 people's worth of chunks at once. You know, I kind of miss when maps used to show like where people were. Like, you remember in I think it was Xbox days, Minecraft Xbox, you would like use a map and it would show you where. Did I see that before? There's a little shipwreck down here. I guess I'll check on that before I head back to base. Before I try making this entire X shape that I said I was going to make, I want to try, I'll keep this in my hand just in case. I want to try, like making sure that the map is actually the full-size map. Treasure map, paper, I'll take that. Spider? Huh. Lots of iron, very nice. Why does the spider sound so close? There must be like an underground cave somewhere around here. Hmm. Well, I guess I'll check out this treasure map, see if it actually gives me something. Last time I found a treasure map in this world, it just didn't have an X on it. This one does. All right. So, it's to the northeast of me. So, wait, it's northwest of me. I swear this was east in real life. North and then east? Huh. Well, I guess I'll head in that direction right now. Wait, why am I south now? Northwest, this way. Oh, I can finally start to see a tiny bit of the map explored underneath the in the bottom corner there. It's a little bit hard to see because the subtitles are totally covering it, but yeah, you can definitely see it now. It's quite a bit more explored. Looks like there's a little sandbar out in the corner there that I'll be heading towards. There's the ginormous ravine I passed a second ago. I love not being able to see the ends of caves because my render distance is too small. By the way, this server just hard caps your render distance. I usually have my render distance at a very high amount, but because I just like being able to see far, but the server, in order to conserve resources, just hard caps you at like a lowish render distance. Should probably swap the hands of these maps because I want to be able to see this better. Oh, very nice. It's in shallow water, so this shouldn't be too bad to get. If I had to guess, it would be under this, right? No. Raheen likes gambling, eh? Well, I guess I'll just start digging out here. I've got an Instamine shovel, so this is going to be one of the easiest chests I ever dig out. Normally, by the time I have my Instamine shovel, I've already gotten a chest, so I usually don't have this easy of a time getting all the chest stuff. I'd love aqua affinity on my helmet. I should probably try to get that. I wish I had a sponge. Raheen said that he found a what was it? Raheen said that he found a ocean monument. It would be kind of nice if I could head to that ocean monument and grab myself some sponges. Sponges are just kind of a generally useful thing to have. Looks like I've dug as far down as I can with my air, so I have to dig further down. Oh, well, that was lucky. Okay. Though I am gonna have to clear out my inventory a bit first, so I guess I'll start putting stuff away. Oh, I just realized spyglasses probably aren't all that useful in this world because like that's the render distance right there, so it's not like you can't really see anything. That's a little unfortunate. Well, I'll grab this. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. 6 emeralds too, that's crazy. Well, I don't really need the rest of this. I'm not going to be doing any TNT duplication. I'm not a fan of TNT duping. It seems cheaty to me. Oh, I just realized air. So I need... Oh, I have exactly enough nuggets to make myself another iron bar, so I can save myself one spot that way. But how am I going to save the other inventory spaces? Because I want to grab myself the fish, because cooked meat, good. Need one more inventory spot? Probably not going to get any more diamonds while I'm out and about here, so I'll just do that. Alright. Head back out on the road. Get rid of this map, too. Alright, so, I think that instead of making the X, I'll just travel straight home right now. And then, once I'm home, then I will be able to... Wait, did I leave my boat somewhere? I think I left my boat somewhere. But once I'm home, I'll be able to check if the map is actually the full size or not. I must have left my boat somewhere. It's just not in my inventory. No way I put it in my bundle, because boat takes a full slot. Oh, that sucks. I guess I'll make myself a new boat. Wait a minute, I'm dumb. I don't need the coordinates of a dark oak forest. I can just grab those saplings right now. I'll just do that. I suppose it is good to have cords in case anybody else wants saplings later. 3 saplings, need a 4th. 5, that's good enough. Oh, 6. Maybe I'll grab 8. I've already passed 4 anyway. Oh. Oh, man, now that sucks. Must have been digging up from his caving expedition there. Well, I'm pretty sure I've said this before on camera, but if you die and I'm online, feel free to just ask me for where your death cords are, because I can just see that on the website. Looks like there's quite a bit of stuff around here that blocks the waterway, but the water, so like the river does kind of continue, but it just like has some blockages in it. I think I want to actually clear out my inventory a little bit so I can start picking up this dirt, because dirt is more valuable than one might expect sometimes, because when you find yourself terraforming and you're out of dirt, it's so annoying to get more of it. So I'm going to try and grab as much as I can while I'm out here. I mean, of course, I'm not going to annihilate the landscape or anything, but while I have it next to me. I don't know if I should go this way or this way to find my way back. Looking at the map here, I'm guessing that going to the right will lead to that big pool that I see on the map there. So I think I'm gonna try heading left and hope that that leads me to a river that leads to the big ocean on the edge of the map. Maybe I should have just gone all the way around the edge. I know that there's a waterway leading back through there. Lots of digging I have to do to connect all these rivers. You know, I'm thinking about like evolution and stuff and like sheep. How did sheep evolve to be white? Like, what about them was better white than like brown or something? Because I doubt that white camouflages into anything unless they're like in the snow. But even still. Also, I left my boat, which is why I'm heading back here. Apparently, you can use a boat to crouch yourself in water. That's totally a neat trick. I should use that for like a secret entrance of some kind. Or maybe somebody should use that on an adventure map, because anybody could just dig in if you try and make a 1-block entrance. Yes, this looks like ocean stuff, or at the very least an extremely wide river that should lead out to the ocean soon. Oh, hey, there's a village out here. That's pretty nice. I wonder if this is the village that somebody grabbed, MSA, I think, or Raheen grabbed those villagers from for the villager breeder. I guess I'll take a look. Well, the doors are all open, so I'm guessing that somebody definitely has been here before. Yeah, definitely somebody's been here before. No reason to waste my time. Wait, are there any villagers here? That could be useful, though. If there are still villagers here, that'll... Actually, I'm hearing a lack of villagers, so I'm going to assume that this is a ghost town that somebody completely yoinked every villager out of. Yeah, alright. Oh, there's a jungle temple. I just saw that on like my peripheral. I guess I'll take a look at this before I head back to base. Any excuse to get distracted, eh? I need inventory space. I can put away the bundle. I heard a drowned, but I'm guessing that the drowned won't be a problem considering I'm not in the water. Could be a zombie from the monument though. Maybe I'll sleep before I go in because I want to be able to escape out to safety if something goes wrong. Like there could be creepers down there. Not that a creeper would even kill me with full Prot 4 diamond armor. Skelly? Probably in the temple. I'll just head on in. Nothing ever on the top floor, but I guess I might as well just make sure there's no mobs up here. Torches. I saw a zombie there. I didn't see a zombie? Oh, somebody already went through here, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, somebody definitely went through here. Oh hey, the zombie and the skelly are dueling, so I don't have to deal with that. Did somebody already take out all the redstone components, though? I kind of want those redstone components. I'll just let them fight this out. I can take on the winner. Hey, the zombie won. Dispensers are actually relatively annoying to craft, so I'm definitely going to yoink all these dispensers while I'm out here. And Raheen is pasting into chat the entirety of the V-movie script. Wait, do I have bones? I've got one bone. I don't think it's worth going back for the dog because I've got two dogs already and I don't really want to spend every bit of time I have for this episode just out and about. I do want to get some building done today. Actually, Raheen giving me all that tough is a major lifesaver. That actually, I don't know if that was on camera. Raheen gave me 6 stacks of tough. So that's probably a major lifesaver because I can just get straight back into building instead of having to go mine for tough. Everybody say thank you, Raheen. There is a there's an exact mountain right in the middle of the area that I said I was going to explore on my way back, so this is turning out to be quite a nuisance. And there's another ginormous cave. And there's another ginormous cave. Somebody make a ginormous cave counter. I would take you forever to go through all that footage, actually, because there's so many giant caves around. Maybe I'll make the giant cave counter. I've certainly got the disposable time. Oh, right, actually, I've been thinking about that. I don't think I'm going to have all that much disposable time when I'm doing all my schoolwork at UCLA. I watched the introduction video last night, and they made it sound like I'm going to have like 0 seconds of time to do anything that isn't study. So we'll have to see about that. But then again, I did overload every single semester I took in the 2 years I took before I transferred, but I'm still not going to be too optimistic on that. So uploads might end up slowing down once like in a month from now. That could be a little bit annoying. And there's no way I can record an entire year's worth of stuff in the summer before. Maybe if I like did like one upload per week and then recorded daily, I could try and make that work, but I don't think that would be that good because then I would have to like make a daily quality upload, but upload it only once a week. Kind of like where's the time going? Or maybe what I should do is I would do that, but only to make sure that YouTube doesn't like only so that YouTube doesn't just kick me off. I mean, it's not like kick me off, but if you don't upload consistently, then YouTube practically just stops recommending your channel forever and it's easier to just restart. And of course, I don't really want to restart, so maybe I would do that or consistently once a month or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna find some way to keep the channel like slightly relevant-ish while I'm off studying, assuming I am off studying. All right, and with that, the entirety of that little segmented area there is fully explored. So I kind of did like a wide diagonal on my way back there. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys back at base. Oh, there's a ruined portal here. I wonder if anybody's been to this one, because this one is definitely a different one than the first one I saw. And someone's been here before. I could grab the crafting obsidian. I don't think it has a use though, so I'm just gonna leave it. I don't need to make like a respawn anchor. I don't even know if that's crying obsidian. Are respawn anchors made of crying obsidian? I can't remember that. Regardless though, I don't really need it. Oh, wait a minute. The brown specks I saw on the map aren't even base. The brown specks are literally just trees. Base is 2 brown specks entirely. That's crazy. I hope this isn't. I hope this is the max size map actually, because if this isn't the max size map, it's gonna be impossible to tell where base is from the map. I guess I could do a banner thing like NSA did for the big map. Oh, there's a brown panda here. Neat. I should probably start putting a bunch of my ores in block form because it seems like my valuables chest is kind of filling up here. I guess I'll do that right now. All right, all of my stuff has been put in block form now, so I've got considerably more space in my inner chest now. I'll finish. Why am I hearing some? Wait a minute. Oh boy. Oh wait, no, that's not dirt. I thought that blackness there was Raheen completely dirting my house, but I guess I don't know what I'm hearing all this block placing for. It is concerning though. I guess I'll check on that before I finish sorting out my inventory. Yeah, I guess nothing's up. Huh. Paranoia. This is enough inventory space for what I needed to do. Whatever it was I needed to do. I needed to do something. Right. Oh yeah, right. Okay, so I want to map. I want to grab the map from over there so I can find out where this banner is. If you click on a named banner with a map, it actually makes a marker on that map. So I remember that the named banner on this map is about here-ish. So I'll try digging down here. Yeah, here it is. So if I click on the big map with the banner, then that'll show where spawn is now. So that'll be a little bit more accessible. All right then. Well, I guess I'll fully clear out my inventory and then get back to building my base for the rest of this episode. Wait, no. I have a memory of a goldfish. What I need to do right now is I need to figure out if this map is the largest size yet. Paper, make, map thingy. What is this? Okay. Well, map, paper. No, this is the largest size. Okay, that's good at least. Well, I guess I can't exactly tell if this is the largest size. I'll check. Oh, wait. Oh, I completely forgot about that. It says level 4 out of 4. I probably should have seen that a second ago. Well, I guess I'll put that away, also my chords book, and I'll see you guys back at base once I'm ready to start working on that again. Raheen is not sneaky. All right, well, I guess I'll grab that tuff that Raheen gave me and head back out to base so I can start building that right now. Raheen is sneaky. He disappeared without me seeing. Okay, well, I'll grab myself all this stuff and head back. Raheen said that this is going to be a trident someday. That'll be kind of neat to see. Maybe you should make it taller eventually. Or maybe not, because I think it would actually look better if you had just the head of the trident instead of like the entire thing going up into the sky. Because if you have the whole thing that way, then it's going to be kind of you're going to have to look so far up to it that it's not going to be all that noticeable from ground level. So I remember saying that I was going to have a large expanse this way for major stuff. I was going to have my crafting and storage through here, and then an enchanting table off over there. Maybe I can build a smeltery off in this large expanse as well, because I don't like sharing, and I am greedy. So I guess right now what I would want to be working on, I suppose, would be an archway for this entrance here, right? So there's a plank here, the stone goes along here, and then the stone is going to go along here to this edge. So I guess I would want another log on this side, right here, cap this off. Maybe I can put some fences around this edge here. Right, I said that I wanted to have like a little wooden bridge area along here. Maybe I'll have to start building that bridge right now. It's not going to be a fancy bridge like that one. It's just going to be a straight, like, flat thing on the water surface directly across. Maybe I'll plan out with dirt right now. I should grab myself some dirt. Dirt's just a great scaffolding material. And no, I don't want to make scaffolding because that takes string, and the string is annoying to get. I think it takes string? I might actually be entirely wrong on that, but regardless, it's like an awkward crafting recipe I remember that I didn't want. I don't really remember the specifics of things, actually. The way that I remember stuff is more like my final opinion on them. I don't remember the reasoning immediately, just the final opinion after I've done the reasoning. I don't know why Monkey decided to... I don't know why Monkey decided to put some potatoes outside of his house, because we've kind of got everything else right now. Time to totally spy on his items. Nothing of interest. All right. I'll probably rename this right now to Monkey's house, since he's I renamed this to Monkey's house right now. I don't even know if he wants to go by Monkey, but I'm gonna call him Monkey until he tells me otherwise. What did I need? Dirt. Jeez. You know, being on YouTube has made me realize that I do not have a good memory, man. Like, I start saying a sentence, get distracted by something, go back to the sentence, and the sentence is just gone. Right, I gotta build a, rail on this thing, too. I've been meaning to build a rail on the edge of this staircase for so long. Yeah. Maybe I should dig out this a little bit, because this kind of just leads straight into a wall right here, and I'm not sure I like how the staircase just ends like that. So I'll dig out this area a little bit, or at least just dig out all the dirt, since I can insta-mine that. Right, inventory space. Oh, did I get rid of my bundle, really? Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna use the, smeltery chest as a temporary storage for now. What did I want to store? All of these things kind of look like I need them. I guess I'll put away some tough for now, because I can grab more tough later. I don't need all of the stacks of tough immediately, just some of them. Oh, I just realized I could totally name the non-silk pickaxe the quick axe, because it's got efficiency and the silk one doesn't have efficiency. So I can have the silk axe and the quick axe. Wait, but the silk one's going to have efficiency someday. Dang it, never mind. Alright, that's good enough for now. Yeah, that's good enough for now. I'll definitely fix that later, but yeah. Alright, I've kind of made that a little bit nicer to walk through now. I really got to put that bridge over the waterway there. So, I guess I'll start scaffolding out how I'm going to build this bridge with dirt. I got to figure out exactly how wide I have a space to work with here. Because, like, this stone goes out wider than the actual island is, and I kind of want to have the enchanting table in a little cove area inside of the island. What's Raheem doing? Wait, that's Monkey. Oh, okay. I thought that Raheem was like, I don't know, setting up the trap of the century to annihilate my health bar. So, yeah, I guess now that I've slept, I'll take a look over here and see exactly how much area I'm working with. So, like, this area right here, this is very thin. I think that this is only a couple blocks across. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to have to I'm probably going to have to build this a little bit wider on my own. Maybe I should just start on that right now, actually. Oh, he's drowned down there. That's fun. Oh, wow, this is like a floating island here. No, it's not a floating. Ow! That ow was not. I am not hurt in real life. I'm just surprised. All right, do I have a shield? I don't have a shield on me, but I do have good armor, so I'm just gonna kind of run at them. Probably a good time to put on hitboxes. Are you the Trident one? You're not the Trident one. The Trident one's down there. All right. Shoot again. Become death. Become death. Become death. No Trident? I don't think I see a Trident here. There's a copper bar at least. I'm not gonna waste any inventory spots in those things though, because I don't strictly need them. And my inventory is absolutely full of building stuff. Very nice. Maybe I'll actually leave a little pond on the island. I think that could be a very nice little, like, nature sanctuary in the middle of my base, or at least in the middle of the enchanting area. So the middle of the island is approximately like, well, I'll just count. 12 blocks across. I'm probably not going to use this little area here. So 12 blocks across means 6. So these two blocks here, wait, 6. So these two blocks are the middle of the island here. So I can dig straight through here and then have the bridge attached to this part. So that's why I wanted to come over here before I built that bridge. So now I can bridge from this island to the other side and make sure that I actually get the bridge right. The flooring is probably going to be planks. I think planks and logs on the sides will be the best way to build this bridge out. I miss having my bundle on me. Maybe I'll place the grindstone right now to free up one inventory slot so I can pick up that copper there. This area I don't really mind having dump items here because it's already mostly done, but this area I'm going to be doing a lot of construction around here, so I kind of don't want to have too many dump items. You know, I should totally build that storage area. You know how it's going to be like a storage area? I should put storage in the storage area. Wow, what a novel concept. All right. Well, I don't know why there's tough right here, because this isn't exposed to the air, so I can yoink myself some tough back. Okay, that saved me a tiny bit. Is there tough behind these stairs? There is tough behind these stairs. I can save myself extra tough. I guess for now this will just be a tiny little hole with a smidge of chests in it. If I had to guess, these walls are going to be 5 blocks wide, very thick walls, but so there's the outer layer, there's an inner layer, there's the tuff behind it, and if I'm going to mirror that on the other side, there's the tuff behind it, the inner layer, and then the outer layer, so I'm going to have to dig 2 more blocks across, and then this will be when it finally starts to widen out here. All right, then I'll dig 2 blocks across here and then just place in a chest for now. This chest won't be permanent. It'll just be somewhere for me to store my items for now because I really need the inventory space. I don't know why. The base just feels like it came together way more right now after I put in that chest right there. I don't know what it is about like having a chest, but like suddenly the fact that I actually have infrastructure here makes it feel so much more like my base. I'm probably gonna have to break this roof a bit. The rain made me think it was nighttime, so I was kind of just sitting there clicking on the clicking on the bed, but I guess I'm going to have to just deal with the rain for a little bit here. I see a name tag. I'm totally going to spy on whoever this is. I'm guessing that's Monkey based on the length of the name tag. I was just chopping out a bunch of bamboo. I actually like that because the bamboo up here was starting to get a little annoying to me. I want to have another bridge going across here, so maybe I'll have that. I don't know if I want to have it centered along this area, because that would be kind of close to here, or if I just want to have it like along here. I think that maybe in the middle of the water makes the most sense. So this is kind of like 13. I'll count this block as 14, so 7. So I should have my bridge along these 2 blocks here. Maybe I'll actually sleep in the bed that's in my makeshift base for once, because I almost always sleep in my work bed. It's been a while since I've slept with my pets. Maybe eventually the storage unit here will just become a ginormous pet house. Did it stop raining? Please tell me it stopped raining. Oh, very nice. All right. If you remember, I said a couple episodes ago what I wanted to do was I wanted to make sure that you couldn't see any trees going high above the island, and it actually looks like somebody's done all of that tree clearing for me. So I think that what I'll do is I'll clear out this corner of trees here so that the entire area is fully opened up for people to build houses in. Yikers. Okay, the server just crashed with 3 people online. I feel kind of bad for those people because they don't have the... I kind of doubt they have the website open, so I don't know if they're going to know to come back. I hope they do. Although I'm sure Raheen knows, because Raheen's been through the whole rodeo before. Wait, Raheen's already on? What? Dang, okay. Well, I guess Raheen very much knew the whole rodeo. But I hope the other guy, the new guy, Monkey, gets back on. Because Monkey probably doesn't realize that the server is just down for a couple minutes. If he doesn't get back on by the time I leave today, I'll probably leave a sign by his house saying that that's just what happens. Oh yeah, by the way, I've been trying to make an invite link. Alright, I've been trying to make an invite link for the Discord server that doesn't expire, but when I click don't expire, it still expires, so I don't know what to do about that. Haha, he doesn't have an efficiency, oh wait, he does, never mind. Run. Rain failed. Alright, well, I guess I'll go back to chopping some wood. That definitely is not the entirety of the attempt, though. Raheen is probably trying to lull me into a false sense of security so he can get something actually going later on. Or maybe I'm overthinking it. Could easily be either. Well, yeah, I'm getting wood at quite a slow pace here, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop chopping out these trees for now and plant myself some 2x2s. Well, I will clear out these, little ones, because these little ones take up a lot of space and they're very easy to clear out. I guess I'll actually just plant my 2x2 trees back here, actually, because this is nice and open spot, so I might as well. And Monkey's back online, that's good to see. So he didn't just leave after it got booted off. I don't know what caused that, though. That's a little bit concerning. I do remember that it's not, like, the strain on the server, because I've had I've had, like, 8, 9 people online at once for Ender Dragon fights, and the server didn't really crash at all, even for a couple hours of having everybody online, all hands. But, yeah, just 3 people, for some reason it went down. That's a lot of soul torches. Well, what was I doing? I was getting more jungle wood, but I don't have any jungle wood to continue building with, so I guess I'll... I totally finished that sentence. I guess that what I'll do is I will... Brain. Brain, please. Okay, so I will wait. I will AFK until the wood is grown, and then I will see you guys. Yes, this is a thing I will do. Oh, I know. I'll start working on the storage because I don't need jungle logs to work on the storage system. I can actually work on the storage system with just oak because I only need oak for the chests. Because chests are only one color. So hopefully by the time I'm done with that, the wood will be done growing there. I think that what I'll... Actually, I kind of like having this coastline still be in its natural state, so I think I'll leave the coastline the way it is and just not mess with that. This bridge is a bit thick for my liking, but I think I will leave it this way. It makes it so that this area is just generally more cohesive anyway. Right, I remember talking about how I like the vine like shades along here. I'm probably going to put some extra vines along the edges here to make sure that the vine thing goes all the way across. So, this island is going to be the spot where I build a tower and enchanting room. The enchanting is probably going to go right here. Little pond can stay, and then I'll just build up floors from there. I've never built a jungle tower before. I built towers out of pretty much every wood type. I suppose I haven't done Savannah wood. I still haven't made a Savannah wood base. I'm definitely gonna do that at some point on the server, since I've, totally committed to this being my forever world. I'm just gonna put that out there again, so that people can hold me to it or complain when I don't do it. All right, so what am I doing? Oh, no. What? Right, I'm designing this thing. I'm designing this thing. So I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna just start digging this out right now so I can make a wider storage room. I've got enough tuff that I should be, and enough wood here that I should be able to build the interior walls as well. So, the wall goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks across. So I think that I'll make this 7 blocks across here. Maybe it'll be a 7 by 7 interior. That could be pretty reasonable. Iron, neat. Mine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Oh wait, this wouldn't be 7 by 7 because 7 blocks on either side and 3 in the middle. So 17? 17 by 17 is kind of an awkward size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7th block is this pillar here. Right? Yeah. I'll dig out some more and see you guys in a sec. Raheem is having a great time right now. Probably just barely survived that. I saw him, leave, join, leave, join, leave, join, leave, joining. So this is going to be probably mirror this arch on the interior of the base, I think. Where's that stone cutter? Wait, is Monkey already in full diamond? Nearly full diamond, just missing a chest plate. Fast guy. Given the thickness of these walls, maybe these shouldn't be windows. Maybe I should just leave it like this. Because if I make these windows, then there's going to be like a large area here that's like this would be glass, and you'd have block and then another block, and then there would be 2 blocks of space in between the glass and the outside. That doesn't seem right to me. So I guess I'll just leave it like this for now. Wait, I could have swore these planks were. I could have swore that those logs I placed were planks. Well, I need some more stairs, so I'll get crafting on those right now. Actually, the perfect amount. 6 crafts 2, so I only need to spend 1 log on it, and these 2 will exactly finish off the interior here, because I need 2 for this side, 2 for the other side, and that'll work out nicely. I need that fences. Do I still have fences? I believe they're in the bundle somewhere. Yeah. What is Raheem doing? Alright. That's totally going to be a death trap later on. It's probably faster to just do this. Bricks. I'm intentionally standing on top of my crafting station because I think that he doesn't want to break my crafting station while I'm standing on it, so it'll be less likely for him to annihilate me if I'm standing on something like that. All right, so I'll put this here. Oh, there is something visible through here, so I guess I have to check what's behind the stair. Other logs. Okay. Let's toss this out for now. I should have bundled that. I'm gonna grab that and bundle that. What should I do for here? Maybe just flat logs, like that. That looks nice. I'm definitely gonna do that. Actually, I kind of like, because this is gonna be just an immensely thick wall for some reason. But I'm not sure how I feel about having 5 whole layers here, because having them all layered like that kind of makes it very apparent how thick the wall is. I think that if I have it just be flat planks, it'll be less accented. Yeah, I can also break out these logs here, or replace these with planks as well, because that'll make it just entirely one flat texture here, because those logs aren't visible from the outside anyway. Like this? Yeah. Oh, it is visible from the outside. Hmm. Maybe I'll have just these top corners be logs then, and the rest of it planks. What's Raheen doing over there? I'm being spied on. Alright. He never responded when I said death trap. I guess he never said no, so this could end extremely poorly in a second here. We'll see about that. Alright, that's that side of the wall done. I'll dig out a bit more area, and then see you guys once the other side of the wall is done as well. Maybe what I'll do is for the interior logs, I'll have a tough brick framing. I think that looks better. I might actually even try the brick framing on the outside. Is Raheen dying? I think Raheen might be dying right now. Oh, I built this one block too far to the side. That's my fault. Oops. Oh, never mind. Raheen is not dying. Oh, pop, 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 pop. And there we go. So this wall on the interior is finally done now. I should probably... Oh, I should totally light up the area around here, because I don't want any mobs spawning up here and jumping down to me. Well, yeesh. It's been 2 hours, 17 minutes, so I might actually end up calling it here for this episode. I'll get rid of this block. I kind of like having this piece of block exposed here. Yeah, it looks nice. So yeah, I think I'll call it here. Made some progress on the base, did a bit of map exploring. Probably next episode is going to be more of the same. More map exploring, more base progress. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.